Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm going to do a performance test on one of our Discovery flights, and I'll put a description or a link below. This is in response to SizzlingPopcorn and their performance test. They ran into some problems, and I just wanted to follow up on that and try to troubleshoot. Now he did the test apparently before, right on July 28th, and then now the hotfix has come out. So this is with the new update and the hotfix installed, so maybe the results vary. And I have developer mode right here. You can see right here what's going on there. And let's go to New York, and we are going to do the Discovery flight. It would be in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. If you hear some noise in the background, my wife is doing some sanding, and there's also a fan in the window to try to keep things cool. Kind of warm here in Washington State. But anyway, we're in New York now. We'll fly. And we're SizzlingPopcorn. They ran into some problems with starting the AI flight, and we'll go through that. But right now, I want to do what I do want to show you. Beautiful music there. Pretty awesome. Anyway, what I wanted to show you before we get started is my graphics settings. Now I have the render scale only at 1920 by 1080. VSync is off, and train level detail, I got it at 150. We can max that out to 200 each on that. And well, I thought I had ultra on everything. I didn't. I was doing tests and telling SizzlingPopcorn about it. I thought I had everything maxed out, so maybe my results will vary. I was telling them I was getting good results at ultra. I don't remember changing it back. But we'll go ahead and put everything back at ultra here. 20, so maybe I might get some similar results. We'll see. So I'm glad I checked this. I thought I had everything. I mean, it was looking good. White blue on, depth of field, ultra, lens correction off. We don't really need that. Lens flare, and the glass cockpit refresh rate at high. Right now 89. Apply and save. Okay, so that did drop quite a bit. And go back, resume. Okay, so it has dropped. I have a 1080 Super and an i7 9700K. And Microsoft Flight Simulator, the team there, they were using as a test computer a 2060 Super with a i7 9700K. So we're getting around 50 right now. Of course, I'm flying a plane, so I better pay attention to what's going on here. So this is the results so far, SizzlingPopcorn. I've got 56, 57. Let's look down here over the city. 60. Gotta make sure I don't lose my speed and stall. Got my flaps up. Don't want to go too fast. And so where SizzlingPopcorn really ran into a problem, we'll go ahead and fly over a little bit over New York here. But where he really ran into the problem, now we're getting around 60, 61, looking down over the city. This is a 1920 by 1080 resolution, which I don't think with a computer that you need much more than that, because the screen, I mean, I have a 24-inch screen. For me, it works pretty good at this resolution. And so far, I'm getting pretty favorable results. Here's the Empire State Building. I don't see King Kong. He must have taken the day off today. I believe that's the Empire State Building, isn't it? I'm about ready to stall again. Okay, maybe that was that the Chrysler Building? No, that was the Empire State Building. Okay, so looking behind now, we're going to go ahead and do that AI flight here. You have a flight assistant, and then you can go Teterboro. He did Sizzling Popcorn did Newark Liberty International. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is where he really experienced a slowdown as soon as he hit set his destination, and then AI piloting. Well, so far I'm not experiencing the same slowdown, and I'm thinking that, you know, it might be because, you know, it was before the Hotfix. It might be also, I noticed whenever he was inside the plane, he has the new Garmin G1000NXi. Maybe that's causing the problem, I don't know. But as you can see, I'm getting some pretty good frame rate still in my situation. Now, whenever I did a test the other day, I didn't have my drone, but guess what? I have my drone now. So everything is working fine now. Although yesterday I was on a VR flight, 2 different VR flights, and the second one I was just about done with my VR flight, and crashed the desktop both times. I was flying from Dallas to Tyler, Texas, and I'm on a RNAV approach to Tyler, Texas, and I'm circling around just about ready for preparing to land. And all of a sudden I saw an hourglass pop up. Of course, whenever you're in VR mode, you see a big old hourglass pop up. And then the next thing I saw was, don't seek, I'm not flying the plane. And anyway, I crashed desktop. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe my my automatic pilot here is not really making my autopilot or my collision avoidance system, whatever you call that, TCAS, very happy right now. Because he doesn't want, my plane doesn't want my artificial intelligence autopilot to crash. So anyway, there we go. We have some pretty good favorable results in the, I mean, 39. It's still 45. It's not bad. That's the AI pilot landing it. So anyway, we'll go ahead and switch back now to my control. I have the plane, and so far the performance test isn't bad. It might be the NXi. I did install that and looked at it for a little while, and I really kind of didn't like it. The one thing, I mean, I know it's got some advanced features, but let me go ahead and start the autopilot here. Autopilot, altitude hold, 1,000 feet. We'll go ahead and heading, and then we'll just go ahead and fly our heading for a minute. I want to land here. We'll go ahead and circle around and land. But the one thing that I didn't like, looking at the multifunctional display here, one thing I really like about it is you can put in there, say there's KEWR right there, okay? You can put in there, you just turn this button right here to the right. And then you can find out information about KEWR. We have GHIJK. E. You can find out information about any airport in the world. Okay. W. R. Okay, so that's Newark Liberty International. So I press enter, and then you have all of your frequencies there. You got 134.825. You bring that down, press enter, and you notice right here on your, there it is, 134.825. You make that active, turn that on, COM 1. I should be hearing it. 138. What did I do wrong? Is it on the second one? Okay, well that didn't work. Press 134.825. Press enter. And on this one right here, 130. Okay, there it is. 134.825. And you should get your ATIS now. Okay, it's not staying in there. But anyway, 134. Maybe because it's in the demo mode here. Maybe that's why. But at any rate, you can put in your. As you can see, I mean, it went in there, but it just, for whatever reason, it disappeared. 134.825. 25. It's not doing it. Apparently, it's even if I put it in there, it's not. But anyway, this going back to what I was saying about this right here. The new Garmin G1000NXi, I have no idea how in the world to get to that. And there's very valuable frequencies in there. You can get into your ILS frequencies. You can get into, you know, all of the frequencies available for that particular airport. And it gives you a view of the airport. So that's why I haven't updated my Garmin. Well, I updated it to the Garmin G1000NXi, but I'm not getting any kind of any of that. I'm not able to get those frequencies, which I really appreciate with the current Garmin G1000. So I switched it back. I heard that Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to be going to the Garmin G1000NXi by default, and I'm hoping that if and when they do that, they still have this old one available, or maybe if I can learn how in the world to get those frequencies, because I'm sure with an upgrade with the Garmin G1000NXi that those frequencies are still available, I would imagine. So I'm getting very good frame rates. Again, my render scale is 1920 by 1080. So I'm thinking that the render scale has a lot to do with it. Sizzling popcorn, something to think about there. Go ahead, take off autopilot. We'll come in for a landing and we'll end the flight. But this is just a demonstration flight. Coming in real fast here. This is a demonstration flight here for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Update 5 post Hotfix. Now I'm seeing a lot of people talking about CTDs, crash to desktop, and hopefully they'll come with an answer soon to those. Maybe another hot fix. I'm really enjoying this program quite a bit, and the graphics, there is a definite graphics improvement that I can see. I'm not sure if I'm actually tuned to the frequency. It looks like I am. ILGA. That's LaGuardia, isn't it? That would be LaGuardia. Or would it be New York? No, it would be LaGuardia, I would think. LGA. Here comes the music again. So running some pretty consistently good graphics there. This isn't really an official channel, but Sizzling Popcorn, that is an official channel. So if you ever get a chance to check out his channel, I have a link below, and make sure you smash the subscribe button on his channel. We'll go ahead and slow her way down here. Yeah, I think that ILS that I have here is for LaGuardia, which we're not going to go to today. I just wanted to do a demonstration here and take a look myself. I have an iBUYPOWER computer with a 2080 Super. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, or 16. Well, yeah, 16. My RAM is 16. I'm not very good on computers. Okay. Anyway, my RAM is 16, and
500.
I have an i7 9700K, and we got to slow down quite a bit. How am I going to bleed off the speed here? I'll just go full flaps here. There we go. Sounds like music sometimes you hear on your headphones whenever you're coming in on a commercial airliner. I can't hear my engine, so I'm really reducing quite a bit of power there. 58. I should be around 65. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get it down. 60. Good enough. Go ahead and set her down here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. We ask that you keep your seat belts on until we arrive to the terminal. And frame rate's dropping down a little bit here on the runway, a lot to process, but still not bad, not anything to be concerned about. There's a lot of information going on right now, and as you can see, everything is looking pretty good. Look at the performance here. This is our performance thread right here. GPU clock 1920, GPU temperature 68, GPU power, fan speed, memory clock, CPU utilization, frames per second 49, 99% FPS, render present latency. So that's pretty good, not too bad. Okay, everybody, have a good evening, or a good afternoon, or a good day, or a good morning, wherever you are on the planet, or what time of day you're watching this video. Have a good day, everyone.